This week in Ken's Tech Lab, we're going to be unboxing the Bambu Lab X1 Series Combo. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome to Ken's Tech Lab. Another wonderful week. We have the Bambu Labs X1 Carbon. This is also the complete combo unit, so we also have the 4-color changer inside here. So why don't we get to unboxing this and let's see what all that comes with it. I think for something this big, it'd be better to take this down on the floor and get something to unbox it or open it with. Okay, let's take this down to the floor. So just to show you what the boxing looks like, they have the wrappers on both sides taped so you'd be able to pull them from the actual wrapping and not have to break the styrofoam or maybe break the unit. Okay. Let's take these out, throw them over there. And hopefully this will handle the weight of this unit. All right, what else do we have in here? We have more styrofoam. We have some rolls of filament. And I believe that's it. We'll throw the stuff back in here and put the box over there. Okay, the X1 Carbon by Bambu Labs. I'll probably throw information, more detailed information over here or over there. What I've heard on the looking at all the Bambu sites, that a lot of these have come in broken. Luckily, this one doesn't look like it has any scratches on it. All right, there's a lot of there. There's the printer itself. Okay, we're looking at what comes inside the box, and it looks like this is going to be carbon fiber. They give us a little bit of carbon fiber, not much. It looks like 0.03 meters of carbon fiber. We have some basic PLA orange, some supports. This will help you with supports. It's supposed to be a lot easier to take off. And it looks like basic PLA white. Not much on this either. You're looking at 200 grams. So let's continue unboxing this wonderful beast here. I think this 3D printer, I've been waiting a while for it, and I've watched a lot of other videos. I think they've given out, I don't know how many, to other video makers. And I said, when I saw it, I said, I have to have this. All right, we have the wonderful starting instructions. Let's see if we get the tape off of here without ripping it too bad. Okay. This is supposed to be getting started. What comes all in it, and how to set it up. Okay. Take this off. Everywhere there's a green piece of tape. Has a see-through top window that lets you be able to see into it while it's printing. But we're going to take this off right now because, well, we don't want to break it. Let's put that safely over here. Okay. This thing's wrapped up really good. All right. Inside here, we have a box. I'll put that aside for right now. We have the AMS unit. And I believe the AMS, let's see, let's take away front. And let's open up the front door. Nice. Okay, I'm going to move the other camera closer so we can see inside of it. It looks like we have a couple screws to take out. It has the orange markers there, so I guess we'll need to open up the tools. Okay, let's see what we have here. Something wrapped in there. Something wrapped in there. We have a power cord, regular, same one you would use in any computer. We have disclaimer and safety, so if you cut off your hand, it's not their fault. I believe that's what they're saying to you. We have the display. That's going to go up here. We have a couple tools. We have some Allen wrenches. And a pick your nose clip. No, it's just clean out any clogs in the hot end. Okay. We have some, looks like double-sided tape. But let's see what these. Okay. Move this closer. At least they're long enough, these Allen wrenches. Screws. One screw. Two screws. I believe that gets the AMS to come out. And we'll put that over here for now. We have super dry. I believe we're going to have to use this in the AMS. I think there should be 2 of them. Okay, what does the instructions say now? Out, out. Okay, let's go back to the screws. All right, well that was easy. It's a lot of plastic to use to hold everything in for shipping. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Looks like we have a double sticky 3M and we have a quick stick for build plate, glue stick for build plate, and this is the engineering plate for TPU, PAPC, and this one is just your normal clean surface Bambu cool plate. This is for PLA, PETG, and ABS. Okay, well we got some, that's underneath, okay. Hold off to that. This is almost as fun as building one. So it looks like we just have the bed in there now. And then down on the bottom it looks like we have some other, we also have cardboard around the hot end and the extruder. Okay. There's that off. Okay. Let's take and put the control board on. This is the touch screen. Looks like it just goes in and slides. You know, you would think as much as I do computers, this would be easy. Oh, it comes out a little bit further. Okay. I was trying to wrestle with it all the way in there. There we go. Because now we can put it back in. Catch that. There we go. It's on, and then oh, what a feeling. We can take the plastic off. There we go. It's official. Okay, let's look and see where the power switch is. Okay, now we're going to show you how to calibrate the Bambu Labs X1 Carbon. As you can see, it's got a total build size of 256 by 256 by 256 square. And when you first turn it on and get it up and running, you need to go down to and over to calibration, and then it's going to do a full calibration to make sure that the speed of the machine doesn't cause any other problems in your print. So let's start the calibration now. Now with the door open, the fan inside, which is a main cooling fan for the whole entire build plate, is a little loud, but closing the door blocks out a lot of that sound. Another nice feature of this X1 Carbon printer is that in the back of it, there's a wiper that will wipe the nozzle to make sure that none of the little pieces of plastic are still hanging off of it before it does a print. It also wipes it a couple times during this calibration process. Now during this calibration, it's going to try to shake this machine with different frequencies to see if those frequencies cause it to have a problem. We have not put any filament in the machine yet because later on we're going to actually install the AMS system and do the first print through that. Nice torture test. All right, the calibration is complete now, and we can hit confirm. And back to our informational screen. And then the fan starts to quiet down. I just want to let everybody know that right now, as of this recording, we're at firmware 01.01.00.00. Okay, everybody. Let's go over the AMS. The AMS is an automatic feeder that will be able to change colors all by itself. So I have not unwrapped this part of the printer yet. I figured we'll do this live. And of course we have the plastic. It's always wonderful to take off. And we'll throw that aside. Okay. All right, the AMS. Now, I also see that it's not going to fit every size of filament. It's going to only be able to take certain size rolls, and we'll have to see which rolls work and which rolls do not work with the AMS. I believe we have a Bowden tube, and we have some stickers in here. And inside here, I don't know if you can see it, I'll try holding it up. Are two areas that have silica bags in them. And these silica bags will help keep the ABS or PETG dry while you're printing, so your moisture doesn't ruin your prints. I think that Bambu Labs have thought of a lot of things that other manufacturers have not thought of yet. Whether they want you to buy the other products out there for drying and printing from the dryers instead of having it built into their own system. We'll see. All right, we got the Bowden tube out. All right, so first things first is coming out of the AMS is a Bowden tube that goes into the connection for the other Bowden tube. And let me go get the plug for this. Let's take the plug. This should be the information and power. Excuse my face in the lens. Okay. And they say that it can go in either one of the holes up here, and it doesn't matter. Now they do give you an out, an in and an out. It doesn't matter which way they both go. But this can go up to, they can have 16 colors and each one of them do 4. Okay, let's power this up and see if it makes sparks, or did we hook it up correctly? Well, we got a picture and we do not have any sparks. So I believe that is a good thing. All right, with the AMS installed, I think that it's time to try to install the first PLA. Maybe try to get a print off of it. So this is the basic PLA that came with the unit. Let's open it up. Go get my cutters. Go. PLA, as you can see, not much. Open up the AMS. We're going to take PLA and we're going to put it into the AMS. We're going to take our cutters and we're going to cut diagonally. I'm going to open up this too. Well, it looks like the color's all set. Now, one more thing that we need to do, and I'm probably going to do this off camera. I don't use glue on the bed. I use a different product called Nano. So let's take the flex plate out. This is going to be the PLA side. And out of shot, I am going to okay. That is done. I'll put this back. And that sticks very fast. All right, I think we're in. Okay, we're going to go back up here to the screen. And in the folder here, there's a few things that are already here. Here's a 24-minute benchy. A vase, 23 minutes. The scraper. Let's do a benchy. PLA, which shows in first slot. Using AMS, bed leveling, flow calibration. We'll use it all on this one. It's going to use 11.7 grams. And let's hit print now. It says heat bed preheating. So this is the first filament I've laid in this printer since I've unboxed it and put it here on this table. Hopefully this doesn't let us down and it makes a good print. It's loading the filament into the system. Okay, I see filament coming out of the nozzle. It looks like it's cleaning the nozzle out. There's wiping the nozzle again. Now I don't know why, but it's actually letting the nozzle cool down. Okay, it's testing the bed. So it says that this is 20% completed already and it has 19 minutes left. That means that the calibration, they're actually counting that as part of the printing process in the minutes. Now these calibrations can be turned off. You don't have to run them for every print. It's up to you. This is where the LiDAR comes in and looks over what it's printed to see if the lines match up. One thing that reminds me of HP printers when they print your configuration page with the lines and you had to match them to what the number was, if anybody remembers that time. I definitely probably would not have this running every print due to the fact that it takes up a lot of your build volume right off the bat of doing the test. All right, here's the print. This is a 19 or 18 minute benchy. Look at the speed of this. Inspecting the first layer, please wait. So it's going back with the LiDAR and saying, is this okay? And it just jumped back. I guess it passed. Wow, that is pretty cool. It dumped a little bit more out the back and wiped itself to make sure that the line is going to be perfect. This is an amazing printer. And I had to do no leveling at all, not even the first layer leveling or even any adjustments. This is just straight out of the box and run the upgrades and done. I'm sure a lot of you has probably watched quite a few videos on this printer, and yes, the fans are a little loud with the doors open. But once you close the doors, and I wouldn't have this sitting in my bedroom anyways, I don't think it's any problem running a 24-hour print on it. Or longer. The slicer that this uses is a derivative of the Prusa slicer, so it is just an open source. And I'm used to doing it with the Prusa slicer because that's what I have. My first printer is a Prusa. When I got the Prusa, I didn't make a video of it back then. I did take a lot of pictures, but I bought the kit. I did not buy it together. And I was really thankful that I bought the kit so I could know where every piece goes on it. So when there's problems, I can take it apart without having any difficulties of trying to put it back together. I think another thing we're going to have to look at is what's going to happen for support. Now, there is a little dent on the side of the printer, and I've already contacted support and sent them a picture of the dent. They did reply to me, and they said that the picture didn't come through. Could I send another one, which I will. And I hope that the support will just send the side little piece of steel or metal right there and be able to I can replace it, and that's that. The AMS seems to be working just fine. It's pulling filament. How fast this is running, the Benchy looks like it's you know, at least a quarter of the way done. It says 38% completed. 15 minutes to go, and this is a very quick Benchy. Now with the cooling, we're going to see how well the Benchy comes out after we take it off the build plate. And how easy is it to come off the build plate when it's finished. With the built-in camera on the X1 Carbon and being able to see it on your phone without having to go find a Raspberry Pi right now, as you can't find them, or they're so expensive that you'd have to mortgage your house. It's nice that I have that built in and I don't have to go around trying to get parts and doing installations. It just comes with everything that you possibly could need. This will actually make a lot of beginners get into the hobby and not have to worry about piecing things together or building things. It can come out of the box like a normal printer, plug it in, load up the slicer, and it works. Oh, the screen went off. Let's see if I can just touch it. Yep. Bring it back on. With the speed and the retractions on this, I wonder how the stringing will be on this first Benchy. When I do some more testing with this and how this Benchy comes out, I'm going to take the Benchy and do another one and put it in slower speeds on normal, what a normal printer would print it in 37 minutes, 40 minutes, and see how that Benchy differs from this 19-minute Benchy. We're at 55% complete on this Benchy with only 10 minutes left. Another nice thing is on the Z-axis, it does have 3, not just one in the back. It has 3 of the threaded rods that let it go up and down. It gives it a lot more support than just one rod in the back holding up the entire bed. %, only 6 minutes left. Benchy is rising fast. Let's hope it doesn't sink. Wow, so far I do not see any stringing on this model. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to see it when I take it out, but right now, at 82% done with only 4 minutes left. If the first layer looks as good as the Prusa, this is going to get a couple thumbs up from me. Two minutes left. Pretty soon we're going to see the smokestack come out. There she is, the first filament out of this machine, and its first Benchy. And then it retracts the filament back out of the head and back up into the spool. Wow. That's done. Total time 24 minutes, but that was also with all the calibration that it did. The Benchy, fully done. And we'll look at this a little deeper. Right, wasn't that just great? So here we have the Benchy. It's cool. Comes right off. The Benchy itself, no stringing at all. The overhangs are perfect. The rear box is perfect. This is probably, the first layer is great. This is one of the best Benchies I've seen. The rear words are readable. The bottom words are readable. That is a nice Benchy. So in conclusion, for the Bambu Labs X1 Carbon, I think the pros with the AMS system, the auto bed leveling, the ease of use out of the box, and everything that comes with it is a great deal. The cons, the only cons I have with this printer, but this is only the first print, would be the fan noise. But like I said, I'm not sleeping with the printer, so the fan noise can be all at once while I'm upstairs. So I would say it would be a great buy. I bought this on Kickstarter. I was pretty late in getting on the Kickstarter, but they are taking orders right now. So I would say this was a good buy. And I appreciate you coming to Ken's Tech Lab. And I hope to see you again real soon. Like always, stay awesome.